So we are in Luxembourg in a congregation street. That here is a city to Trinity Church that was founded in 1739, and the city first synagogue that existed between 1823 and 1891, a memorial for deported Jews, was installed here in 2018. Basically, this street is a street with the religious and historical significance. Guys, I'm at the airport. This time I'm traveling alone as well. Just wanted to tell you a little story about the security. I just crossed the security and they had a bug or a problem with the scanner belt. So they were taking all our stuff to the other place and they made such a mess. You had to go and recover your stuff. Some people, they were losing their phones, their passports. So always make sure that you are way earlier at the airport to accrue some time for these eventualities. So because you never know what might happen. I'm happy that I recover everything and now I'm ready to go. Just arrived to Luxembourg city center. Now I am close to a station. This is actually the central station of Luxembourg. It looks pretty cool. There are obviously buses and the trams. So I think the official languages of Luxembourg are German and French, but mainly I can hear French, honestly speaking. And I think people, they don't speak that well English. They have in here as well a lot of roads for bikes, so that's good. Let's go inside the station. It's pretty small. And the architecture reminds me, really pretty much something mixed between German and Italian. It's not a modern city, at least the part that I'm in now. But they have also free Wi-Fi, so it is modern. And I'm gonna go and see around what is there in this city. And maybe also find something to eat. Today is Sunday, but they have some stores open. Let's see the papers. German and French. And nothing in English. This is just some supermarket clothes in a station. I have to say, pretty good selection as for station shop. Honestly, they have like a lot of sandwiches that they look very, very fresh. And look at this, some salads and looks actually pretty cool and fresh. In here they have apparently some restaurant. Everything is in French. The Citizen, the Scargo. I think this is not for me. Look, mousse de chocolat, 11 euro. Like all the desserts, they cost like 10 euro. It's very, very expensive. I have to say the prices in here are quite high. This is also a nice building, like a iron building, no? Yes. Oh yeah, we were passing here the Platine Cafe, where they are drinking beer on a Sunday afternoon. And the park again, where you can go for a walk, you can run. And the city view. This is very nice square in here. So we are in a city judiciaire in Luxembourg. This is a major judicial complex housing courts and all the legal institutions. It's located on the Plateau de Saint-Esprit. Unfortunately, my French is not that good. It was inaugurated in 2008 to modernize Luxembourg judiciary. The complex blends historic and contemporary architecture, serving as the center for legal proceedings in a Grand Duchy. And the Grand Duchy is a territory ruled by a Grand Duke or a Grand Duchess. Luxembourg is the world's only remaining sovereign Grand Duchy, established in 1815. It has a constitutional monarchy where the Grand Duke serves as head of a state, while the government is led by a prime minister. And yeah, the city center is in there, and here they have some park as well, no? Yeah, this park looks really nice. Oh, that's a great building, no? Wow! Let's maybe walk here a little bit, no? Maybe there are some monuments as well for the game. So this is, what is this place? This is like the first synagogue of the Jewish community of Luxembourg. But I don't think this is it. That's something else. So we are in Luxembourg in a congregation street. That here is a city to Trinity Church that was founded in 1739, and the city first synagogue that existed between 1823 and 1891, a memorial for deported Jews, was installed here in 2018. Basically, this street is a street with the religious and historical significance. You have different churches here as well, but I can see there is a Ministère des Finances here, so they have different type of institutions here as well. Of course, it's closed now, it's Sunday. Ministry of Agriculture and Alimentation. Very nice small streets, beautiful. And here we are in front of the statue of Grand Duchess Charlotte. That is a prominent monument in Luxembourg City honoring Grand Duchess Charlotte, who ruled from 1919 to 1964. It was unveiled in 1990. It stands in Place Clairefontaine, and the bronze statue was created by Jean Cardot. And it commemorates her leadership during World War II and her enduring legacy in Luxembourg. And now we are in front of the Notre Dame Cathedral in Luxembourg. This is the city-only cathedral It was built between 1613 and 1621 by Jesuits, and it features a Gothic architecture with later Baroque and Renaissance additions. Look how beautiful is this. And maybe while we are here, we can just say a few facts about the Luxembourg. So the official name is the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg, and the capital is the Luxembourg city. Languages: Luxembourgish. That's the weird language that I was not sure what's that. So they have a Luxembourgish, French, and German as the official languages. And the government is a constitutional monarchy with a Grand Duke, and it has a population of around 660,000 people living here. And it's one of Europe's smallest countries. Their GDP per capita is like a really high, one of the highest in Europe, as of the strong financial sector. It has also a very important role in the European Union. It's a founding member, and as you know, it's a home to key European institutions. And if it comes to culture, it's influenced by Germanic and Latin traditions. And here we have a Luxembourgish parliament. It consists of 60 members, and they are elected every 5 years through proportional representation. The chamber is responsible for passing laws, approving the budget, and overseeing the government. It appears as a part of Luxembourg's constitutional monarchy, with the Grand Duke serving as the head of state. Wow, it's really beautiful. And look here, we have a chocolate house. Look at these small streets. And in here there are many people who are just coming over for work, and after that they are going back to their places outside of Luxembourg. But the city has a very nice vibe. Looks very cool. It's Sunday, but actually they have many places open to eat, although I can see people, they are mainly drinking beer and wine in here. It's a quite nice weather, so they are enjoying being outside. We have some Picasso here. And more. So I don't know, this is like some kind of Luxembourgish graffiti street in the middle of these financial institutions. They have like a little small street with all these paintings. Many chocolate shops in here. We are in Novotel Luxembourg Central. So this hotel is located very close to the city center, as the name shows, indicates. Here we have like a little bench that you can sit and put on your shoes. What do we have in here? We have in here separate toilet, which I think is pretty cool. Quite spacious closet. You have an ironing board, the iron, additional duvet cover if you would be cold. Here there is a bathroom. So there is only a shower, no bathtub. It's a very nice bathroom. And here there is a room. I have to say is all the Novotels, they have like a very similar design, so there is always a bed. This coffee station in here, look, they give you like a quite cool coffee cups, like in a Starbucks or something. I think it's really cool. You have a TV and the sofa, so yeah, it's very similar interior in Novotels, which makes sense because they are one brand. So I was staying in Novotel also in Warsaw, and it was like way smaller, so it was exactly the same design, that you had the sofa, bed and a TV, but it was way smaller, like half of it. So this one is really not bad. Pretty good curtains if you want a black peach. And there is a window, there is nothing that much special outside. And unfortunately you cannot open the windows, like now it happens almost everywhere, that if you want to refresh the air, you have to basically turn on the aircon. So that's the room, pretty pleasant and spacious, nice. I like this beach on the wall, it looks really cool. So this is a little bit more of the hotel, showing of the hotel, Novotel Luxembourg. A fun fact about Luxembourg is that it has more cars than people. The population is 660,000, and more than half of this population, they are non-Luxembourg residents. So they are working in Luxembourg, but they are traveling from other places just for work purposes. It's also one of the second richest country in Europe with its GDP per capita.